people are not going to trust you, and they're not going to buy from you. So we need to ask the company, what does it?
I
No,
never had to return anything, so I don't know. I'm just reading you straight off the.
I get it. All I'm saying is, you want people to buy from you, you better know what the guarantee is. If you don't, then don't know what the guarantee is. That's it.
They're all going to return it to you. There's a return. Okay, thank you. Fill out the return.
Yeah. So again,
And then they also have 60 days if they buy it directly from me, but 30 days if they buy it through the company. So I did.
So then you're giving technically a 60 day.
No, that's still through the company.
But no, what I'm saying is they're buying from you.
Yeah.
They're not going to say 30 days because if they're buying from you, it's 60 days.
Well, hopefully they don't buy from me. Hopefully they're going online.
Oh, you don't want them to buy from you?
Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to have a bunch of schemes.
Oh, let me say buy from you.
Yeah.
Meaning that they're actually paying you and you're
And
reselling.
I'm going, here you go, right in front of them. And I have
You
a
don't
garage full of skincare.
If they buy from your company, but you get cut.
Right,
So they still buy from you because.
yeah.
So it's kind of like they have a wholesale
But if
program.
but if I had a retail store, which I do.
So they allow that as well.
Mm-hmm.
They have retail and just reps. They have both.
They have lots of retail stores around it. I mean, they've only been open in America for like a year and a half, so it's still brand new, but
Boom.
yeah,
But they're helping the retail departments.
correct.
Okay, that makes total sense.
So they care for they offer men or women or
Mostly women, but both, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay, I like it.
And by the way, I did my avatar for a woman, and I did my avatar for a man,
Perfect.
and I did my avatar with both men and women. And I sent that to my downline, and they're like,
Long way.
yeah, so. Thank
Yeah,
you.
100%. Good job. Love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now,
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that.
yeah. So now that you've got the special offer, we have to market it, right? Now we gotta get the special offer out into the world. So how are we gonna do that? How the heck are we gonna market this irresistible special offer we got?
Well, I really hope that CRM will work.
CRM is the tool we use.
And the funnels, and the Facebook, and all the other stuff, social media.
Okay, so we're into a competition. And our prize is selfie stick.
Not that anymore.
This is the newer one with the lights and the tracking and everything that I had over there. So this is the older one, this is the newer one. So we have two prizes for our competition. And it's gonna see who comes up with the best marketing plan to promote your irresistible. Okay, so the marketing plan is going to consist of email, text message, voice drop, social media, WhatsApp, phone call script, actual phone calls, and a link.
Where does that one? I don't think they're talking. So,
I'll pull it up. I already have it.
yeah, but where did you get that from?
That's in the same, but the BGB on my 360 site, it's on the same.
Okay, so it's not on the agenda.
No, it's on the rate for S360, press the BGB button. Well, I'll make it easy. I'm just gonna create a document that has all foods to make it super easy. So I created something based on everything that I teach in the TCA framework as a checklist for you. I'm going to upload it to my 360 site right now so you all can look at it. and kind of go over it and tell me which items that you have not checked off, which means you have not done it, that you are committed to working on. And, or if you need support, because we'll help you with that, if you need support. So,
See, bring the focus there.
yes, now I'm giving you a checklist in a checklist format of the TCA framework. I'm gonna call it the TCA checklist. Because it'll make it a lot easier for you to say, oh, okay, I wanna focus on publishing a book. I wanna focus on getting some press. I wanna focus on building my brand. Whatever. Okay, so you should refresh it. Okay, very bottom, it says TCA checkers. So basically, this has little boxes next to it. I mean, they're not editable, but kind of just to kind of give you a visual of, do I have or am I doing all these different things? So that you can create a list of what your action plan is moving forward. So speaking at events, virtual events, live on stage, you building thought leadership. It has a little description for each. Awards and recognitions. You realize that if you want to win awards and recognitions, that you have to submit applications to win the award and recognition.
Right, all of that.
And pay, of course.
Yeah.
You don't just receive an award. Every person who's like, oh, we received this award in software. Do you have any awards in software development and what you do? Why not? Because you haven't applied. That's it. Your competition that has all these awards that you don't have is because they went online, they went to the thing, they applied, and they won the award. If you don't actually apply and pay to be like nominated, or not, is not the question. Does it make a difference in the value of the car? Absolutely, it makes a difference in the value of the car. Does that make sense? What you believe people care about is different than what actually has value. And it's our job to always increase value because then we'll get paid for what we do. It makes it easier to close the sales. And it's really hard sometimes to drop our personal opinions. I'm really good at not giving a shit about my personal opinion and taking myself out of it and just focusing on the other people. I just have that skill set. Like, I can see how we get these little personal, like, well, I don't care. Let that go. It's going to help you grow your business. Do what's going to help you grow your business. Forget about what you care about. What you, oh, they're going to think, let go of that shit. You're holding yourself back from growing your business because of your own personal stuff. Let it go. Do whatever it takes, as long as it's with integrity, as long as it's not illegal, right? And as long as it doesn't hurt anybody. That's my rule. I will do whatever it takes, whatever's going to serve or whatever's going to help other people and make a difference. I don't care about my opinion. Because otherwise I'd be in business for myself. I'm not in business for myself. I'm in business for all of you. Does that make sense?
I have a formula for that, what you said.
Tell me.
I3 or IQ, whatever it is. No injury. You're not hurting.
Yeah.
No, what is the first thing? Not illegal.
Uh-huh.
And the first thing is, what is that? You're
There's
not integrity.
Yeah.
With integrity. IQ formula. That's the formula.
You just made that for me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it for you.
I love it. I'm taking it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So that's always my rule. Is it with integrity? Is it illegal? And is it not gonna hurt?
I love that.
That's my rule. As long as those three things are okay, then everything else is okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
IQ, actually I4, maybe remove the I from it.
Injury, integrity.
That you
I like it. That was really good. Nick.
Really good.
Thank you. Sure. So this is for you guys. Like, this is just to make it visually easier to say, am I doing this? Yes. Am I doing this? No. Maybe I want to do this in the next 90 days, 6 months, 12 months. I just try to make this as simple as possible for all.
So when our task, we don't know how to go to success
Work.
our success.
Feels better, right? I don't do tasks. I want to do success work.
What is our success work?
Okay, right now, we're gonna create a marketing plan to promote the offer you just created. The marketing plan will consist of the following. Okay, so from here, right here. Right, so your marketing plan consists of speaking, social media. Now, you don't have to do all of them, but the ones that you want to choose are what are you gonna do on social media? That's part of the marketing plan. Are you gonna use any direct mail, email marketing? Are you gonna speak at any live virtual events? Are you gonna go on any podcasts? Because you can market this product or service through all these different channels.
So the marketing plan to make the first sale.
So to generate leads, because you can't make sales unless you get the leads first. And that's the biggest confusion. Oh, I want to make sales. You can't make sales. You first have to focus on generating leads.
Do we have to put a time frame, like generate leads in the next 30 days, in the next 60 days?
Well, we want to start implementing this on Monday. So pick which ones you do want to actually implement, and we're going to work on that plan today. So like an email marketing strategy, for example, right? We can get with all the AI agents and say, hey, this is my offer. Create me an email marketing strategy that I can start setting up. Create me some social media posts. Create me a call script that I can, use and leave a voicemail. I'm going to go on a podcast. What would be a good call to action that I could do when I go feature on this podcast? Or we could say, find me, podcasts in the finance industry. Find me podcasts that are for entrepreneurs as their audience that I can apply to be on those podcasts. That's part of the marketing plan. I'm going to go get on podcasts over the next 6 months and get my message out. It's part of the marketing plan.
my team has created a direct mail postcard. Literally just came in. I did one. So I just want to see if I can get feedback from people.
Sure. When we get back this afternoon,
Yeah.
show them the hot seat. Yeah, 100%.
Also,
I want to see is exactly the one that
That they're going to actually send up.
also very, Dr. Cullen and I are talking about a joint offer that we would love to get feedback on.
Okay.
Because
What I would do is,
you have experience
so here's
breathing in other people to your offers, right? And that
and marketing. Like you guys do a joint virtual event where you're both inviting to, you're both speaking on it, so that you can get double the amount. Because think about it, getting people to any event is difficult. You guys do a virtual event where you're going to promote this thing that you're doing together. You get 5 people to show up, he gets 5 people. There's 10 people at the event. If you did it by yourself, there'd only be 5 people. If you did it by, there'd be 5 people, right? I'm being very, very entry level just to make an example, right? Because it would really, 10 is decent. 5 is like, there's nobody here, right?
Yeah,
At
exactly.
least 10 people, but that's what the power of collaboration can do,
Right.
yeah.
right? So how would you collaborate on the Marketing. I'm not interested in having a conversation on how you collaborate on the program because the program, the retreat, is irrelevant
Yeah.
if we can't sell it.
Right.
So we focus on selling it first, and if it sells, then we build it. Is that right?
That's the philosophy. I live by that philosophy.
Okay. So if we go to BA, we create.
Sell first and then.
Why spend 100 hours creating something nobody ever buys?
Yeah,
And I've watched it happen.
yeah.
And 100 hours and hundreds and thousands of dollars too sometimes.
And so is that really valuable to bring in like?
Well, so there's two different things. So in my particular case, I just said, how can I increase the value of what I'm doing? So let me bring in some partners, but technically they're not doing any of the heavy lifting. I'm doing all the heavy lifting. They're just showing up and performing.
Right.
Right? And that just brings more value to my audience so that I can promote and market my.
And to
what I
them
want
too.
to.
And to them too.
Correct. Well, that was the
Well, they-
negotiation.
They sell that. Yeah.
You get value because you get to be in front of a room of people who might end up doing business with you also.
Mhm.
So remember, he goes and speaks at events for free to try to get leads. Well, you can come and speak at my event for free, right? As part of my event, and you can generate leads for your business also. And you can also bring people to the event if you wanted to. But realistically, they're not really doing that. They're just showing up, right? So that's a different model than if you guys are working together and actually both of you putting in.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But that's just up to you what you decide.
Yeah.
Like I just decided that I could do the speaking event by myself, or I can bring in people of
The
other
best way is to look at respective strengths and see who is going to do the best what and then help what we're doing. I think that's the.
And I'm always trying to figure out how to bring more value. So like, for example, I'm working on negotiating with my previous partner, Dave Van Hoos, because I know that if I bring that to my members, I'm going to give them even more value.
Yeah.
I'm not going to charge them anything more,
Yeah.
but I'm going to bring them more value than they would even imagine they were getting.
Right.
And that always creates a lot of reciprocity, right? Dan, Ray's always stepping it up. Every time he's just bringing me more and more and more.
How can we pay you more money?
And refer you and introducing more people who love you because you're always trying to give to us.
Right.
That's the concept.
Right.
Okay, so just pick which ones you're gonna are gonna be part of your marketing plan. And you're not necessarily building out the entire thing, but you're getting the strategy built out. And obviously, I think most of you are gonna use AI to help you with this. I'm just going to refine it for you when we get back from lunch. But if you don't have the strategy laid out, I can't refine it. I'm not going to build it for you because that's what I get paid for, right? You all have an opportunity to hire me to do this for you, and we'll do it, but I'm teaching you what to do, and I'm going to refine it. And most of you will get an opportunity to sit with me one-on-one and go over your personal strategy and figure out what we could support you.
So you want us to take a look at this and then see what are all the ways that we could use
That you want to.
and we want to and
Say, look, I'm not going to
do a
direct
timeline
Yeah.
and a timeline too. Yeah, probably first day, second day, third is kind
You
of
know, like, you know,
prioritization.
I'm not interested in doing print media right now. Okay, so that or the magazine, I'm gonna just do this, this, and this, and this, and this. And now let's create a strategy for each.
Yeah, I'll be right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you have 30 minutes to pick which channels and begin creating the strategy for each. Now, if you're a badass using AI and you got the strategy for all of them, then start creating the actual marketing. Like you can create all the emails right now. Like if you know what your strategy is, you can create all the emails, you can create all the text messages, you can create the social media posts and the graphics. You literally can have all this done by the end of the day and have an entire all the marketing assets ready to go. The only thing you may not complete is the landing page. And if you're using Claude, you probably could. Am I correct? Because he's already done. He's built an entire page, and then we can import it into GHL afterwards. Okay? But the key is what who said the 10, 80, 10 about with AI? Who was 10, 80? No, 10. So 10, 10% is the strategy. There, it's going to do 80% of the work, and then I'm going to do the 10% refinement that you're going to need.
Yeah.
Right? Because even his presentation that AI met, freaking spelling errors in it. I'm like, dude, You can't be a CFO and have spelling error in your presentation that AI just made for you. You look like an idiot. So we have to be careful, right? So I'll revise it after this lunch. And then we're gonna do something really fun this afternoon that I've never done. We're gonna do live marketing case study
Well,
for a different business that's not yours. Because I want to get you out of your own, because sometimes it's easier to do something for somebody else than it is to do it for
so
yourself.
we're still trees.
So we're gonna go to the best chicken sandwich place that I believe. I know the owner, and he's a young Korean kid. He's always busting his butt, and I really have always wanted to help him. So we're all gonna go in there, we're gonna have lunch. Christian is gonna do a little video every time you're gonna bite into the sandwich the very first time. You're gonna bite into the sandwich. We wanna see your face and be like, best sandwich ever or not. And you're gonna rate it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. And we're gonna do a little video clip. While we're waiting for our food, and when you're done with your food, we're not just gonna sit there talking. I want you to walk around the restaurant, and if I've hired you to rebrand and remarket his restaurant to generate more leads, and I'm gonna pay you $100,000 to create. And when we come back, you're gonna present the marketing plan for the chicken place. And I'm gonna give $1,000 credit to our services to the winner of the best marketing.
You're gonna do a what?
A $1,000 credit to any of our services.
And all the chicken sandwiches you want.
And who comes up with the best
Do
marketing?
they have a vegetarian option?
How he votes is the crowd is going to vote for the best marketing plan. That could be part of your suggestion.
Is there a website? No, I'm just wondering, Dr. Collins.